What's up, bro? How y'all doing tonight? I just finished my meeting. It was a study meeting, right? And we was on step 5, and talks about how you relinquish all that shame and guilt. You know what I'm saying? Or at least this is for me how I take it. You know what I mean? Like having to admit all that shit to one person, right? Because like you can admit it to your higher power, but when you actually say it to another individual, you release all that shit, and then you realize that that person or whoever you share this shit with might even have similar stories, right? So then that kind of lets you know you're not alone in this shit, and it's really not that bad, right? And then you can move forward with your sobriety and building a healthy relationship with you and yourself and your higher power, right? And like it makes it to where you can build a healthy relationship for yourself and your significant other in the future, right? And then the daily today is carrying the message, and it talks about like it's not about the money or the clothes that we wear, our finances or the job, you know what I'm saying? It's actually sharing the hand or giving the hand of AA to those who need it, to the ones that still suffer, you know what I mean? And that's what I do with my videos, right? Is I really carry the message to the addicts that are out there suffering, right? Or at least that's my hope for it, that someone on the corner that's in their addiction, they'll see my videos and be like, oh man, this felon, drug addict, alcoholic, he changed his life through this program, right? And maybe they'll realize that they need it, and then they'll come in and they'll give it a shot, right? Like, what's the worst you could lose? Like, you've done everything else. I mean, like, I know I did. Like, I ended up in prison. I was homeless. I was a straight up junkie, alcoholic, hustler, like all of the above, right? But like coming in here, like I'm changing my whole life, and like the way people look at me like now, my head's always held up, because I had it down for so long, you know what I mean? And now, like, even when I pray, like I look up, you know what I'm saying? So I can see my higher power. Like my head's not bowed, you know what I mean? Like I'm looking up because everything is looking up for me, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I wish for and pray for everybody else, you know what I'm saying? That y'all can find your own path and, relinquish them self-seeking and selfishness desires, you know what I mean? But anyway, man, listen, y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna pray for all of y'all. Remember, it's just one day at a time. Don't overthink it. Look, all you gotta do is stay sober for today, and then eventually you'll build up a whole bunch of them one days, right? But listen, peace.